MHS welcomes the incoming class of 2025 with the Start Strong orientation. For the first week back at MHS, Sachem celebrate with a welcome back pep rally and disco dance. And we update you on fall sports. This is MET News. Hi, and welcome to our first episode of the MET News for the 2021 school year. I'm Dorothy Ferrigno. Let's get right to the lead. On August 18th and 19th, over 200 incoming freshmen attended the MHS Start Strong orientation. Students got a chance to tour the new space, meet upperclassmen, and sign up for clubs and sports for the upcoming school year. The orientation was filled with lots of energy. Let's see the highlights. MHS students gathered in the new football stadium on September 3rd to watch the first pep rally in 2 years. Here's Kaylynn Provonche with more.
MHS students gather at the new football stadium on September 3rd to watch the first pep rally since the start of the pandemic. Sophomores followed suit, making up for their lack of freshman year activities.
I really liked the spirit and the togetherness. Like, you really felt like you were part of the school and like a community.
I feel good. It was super fun. So.
It's awesome. It's great. We got a new shirts.
I'm feeling more at home, and I'm hopeful that things are slowly getting back to normal.
I'm just happy that we're all fully back and that there's not as many guidelines as we had last year.
I'm feeling good. The front rally is awesome.
I would make it more interactive and make it so that everybody can kind of participate more.
I don't really think there was anything I would change about the pep rally, just maybe the stuff we did my freshman year, the tug of war.
No changes at all.
I'm just really happy to be back in school and starting a new routine.
Mr. Redigan is awesome, super smart. He's my boss.
As you can see, the first MHS pep rally was a success. This has been Kaylynn Provonche with MET News.
Stay strong.
The girls' field hockey team has started off their season strong, being led by senior captains Allison Rideout, Carly Quill, Cammie Tingdahl, and Nora Williamson. On September 10th, the varsity field hockey team played home against Apponequet. The Lady Sachems fought hard, but the game ended in a 2-2 draw. Here's some of the highlights of the game. The scorers in this game were Nora Williamson and Holly Jacobson. During their game versus Bishop Stang, our Sachems took home the win for a 1-0 game. On their senior night, the girls crushed Mashpee in a 7-0 win. The Sachems then played Norwell on September 20th, tying 0-0. Their next game will take place versus Carver on September 22nd. Then they will go to Sandwich on September 27th, before returning home to play Cohasset on September 28th. On September 30th, they will face East Bridgewater. On October 4th, they will play Mashpee. Good luck, ladies. The high school girls soccer team entered their preseason tryouts and scrimmages on August 23rd. Senior captains Addison Enos, Mallory McKenna, and Coach Dennis Cutler are leading the girls into their season. On September 8th, the girls had their first game facing Bridgewater Raynham. Shauna Gallagher and Jocelyn Bush scored the Sachems 2 goals. In the end, Bridgewater Raynham took the lead with a final score of 4-2. The girls then traveled to ORR, where Emma DeCiccio finished a goal off a cross into the penalty box. After a long fight, the final score ended up being 3-1, ORR pulling ahead. Their next game at Norwell resulted in a loss of 6-1, Shauna Gallagher scoring the goal. The varsity girls tied against East Bridgewater 2-2 on September 21st. This is followed by 2 home games versus Carver on the 27th and versus Rockland on the 29th. They then traveled to Cohasset for an away game on October 1st. Good luck, Sachems. The boys started their season on September 7th this year and have been doing an amazing job so far. The captains this year are Shay Hilton and Eric Sabrino. We wish them luck on their upcoming games. Go Sachems. The varsity boys' first game took place at West Bridgewater, resulting in a 0-3 loss. Their second game was away at Randolph High School. They then fought until the end, but Randolph pulled away with the lead, leaving a 2-3 score. In their third game at Abington, they won by 2 goals, with the score of 3-1. The next 2 home games were against Cohasset, which was a 0-2 loss, and Norwell, which was a 1-3 loss. The boys' next game is at East Bridgewater on September 21st. This is followed by 2 more away games at Old Rochester on the 24th and Rockland on September 29th. On October 1st, they have a home game against Old Rochester. We wish them luck on their upcoming games. The Sachems have had a great start for the 2021 to 2022 football season, winning both of their games so far. Their first game finished with a score of 30-13 against Apponequet. Their second game was against New Bedford, resulting in a final score of 48-21. We hope they will continue their winning streak for the rest of the season. The Sachem football team has 2 upcoming home games on September 24th against Taunton and on October 1st against East Bridgewater. Good luck, team. Middleborough girls volleyball start their season on the road as the team faces challenges due to complications with the new gym floor. Varsity team captains Liana Davidson and Elle Dorothy are keeping spirits high and hopeful for the new season to come. The girls played 2 back-to-back games facing Plymouth North. The first game was on Friday the 10th. The team put up a tough battle but fell short, losing the match. The girls faced Plymouth North again on Monday the 13th, coming close in the second set, but Plymouth North pulled away in the end, winning all 3 sets. Great hit by outside hitter Mari Dowler. Amazing attack by junior middle hitter Ayla Goldman. Nice tip by junior setter Maddie Silva. Ayla Goldman and Paige Rooney defend a right side attack. A powerful serve made by junior Alex Welch. Paige Rooney keeps this game close, serving 3 points in a row. Middleborough wins the point after a great rally. Great hit by back row senior libero Liana Davidson. The varsity volleyball team had their first game of the year on September 8th against Bridgewater Raynham, with a final score of 0-3. At their next game on September 10th against Plymouth North, the Sachems tried hard to defeat the team but ended with a final score of 0-3. They didn't give up and did their best when they played fearlessly against Plymouth North again on September 13th with a final score of 0-3. The team played against Norwell on September 16th in their first league game of the year, ending with a score of 0-3. The volleyball team then played Abington on September 20th, putting forth their best effort with the score being 0-3 in the end. The next game for the varsity volleyball team is on September 22nd at East Bridgewater. This game will be following by playing Apponequet on September 24th. The following week, the team will play Randolph on September 22nd and Carver on September 29th. The week after that, the team will be playing New Bedford on October 4th and Mashpee on October 5th. We wish the team luck and hope they do well on their upcoming games. Go Sachems! The 2021 cross-country season has started off strong, led by seniors Callan Amida, Michael Knightlick, and Noah DeGrazia on the boys' side, and Lily Kirkpatrick, Allie Kirkpatrick, and Madison Hancock for the girls. The team had an amazing first win against Carver on September 14th, with both the boys and girls crushing the top few spots. Middleborough students Lekan Santawa and Allie Kirkpatrick placed first overall. Securing the team wins, the boys won 19-40, taking the top 3 spots, while their girls swept their win, taking the first 11 spots. At their home meet on September 16th, the boys ran a great race against their strong opponent, East Bridgewater, and came up just short, 27-30. The girls ran a smart, patient race and dominated the second loop of the course to grab the win, 21-35. The team only has 6 more meets, with their next being on September 28th at Abington High School. Good luck cross country. This year's varsity golf team's captains are Justin Tullish and Charles Montross. They started their season on August 31st. We wish them luck in their upcoming games. The Sachems varsity golf team had a rough start to the season, losing 2 games back-to-back against Durfee and then losing to Apponequet. However, they turned it around, winning against Carver, Rockland, and New Bedford. The golf team has games coming up on September 22nd, home against East Bridgewater, and away at Mashpee on September 27th, and then home again versus Carver on September 29th. They also have games on September 30th at Rockland, October 1st at Hull, and home against Abington on October 4th. Good luck, Sachems! On Friday, September 3rd, the senior class got up bright and early at 6 a.m. to watch the sunrise. The senior sunrise is a well-known tradition where the senior class comes together. During the beginning of the school year, seniors watched the sunrise, and later they watched the sunset. With donuts and munchkins provided by class board, it was a wonderful way to start the day.
Once you see everyone and you get to, drink hot chocolate and eat donuts and have breakfast, it's just fun. And, you just get to socialize and not have to go to school.
The weather was great, and it's truly a great day to be a Sachem.
Bittersweet because it's our last year together, but I think all of these memories and moments that we can have together will help us in the future. I'm excited for the football games. I'm excited how we start with senior sunrise and end with sunset. So I think it's going to be cute how to show how we started at one place and we ended at this place.
1, 2, 3. Go senior year. I'm excited.
Middleborough kept it groovy during our 70s disco-themed dance, held in the MHS New Student Commons on Friday, September 3rd. We were caught going back in time with the Hustle, YMCA, and the iconic disco finger. Masks on, spirits high, and smiles wide. MHS students were ecstatic as the new dance kicked off a new year with hopes for lots of more exciting events in the year to come. The class of 2025 elected their class officers on Friday, September 18th. Congratulations to President Jacob Waterman, Vice President Paige Strong, Treasurer Griffin Butler, Secretary Lucy Ortega-Razzo, and Member-at-Large Jessica Perry. Television 3 students Olivia Austin, Ryan Fahey, and Lila Peddie asked students how their year was going and what is their favorite class so far. Here are their responses.
Probably have to say the athletics program at the school is probably my best. I love the environment that's fostered there. Both the teammates and the coaches alike are really great in helping push everybody forward and progressing.
My favorite part of school so far is definitely having soccer season start up again.
Probably playing volleyball.
Probably getting to see all my friends.
My favorite part of school is lunch because I get to see all my friends, which is pretty cool.
My favorite part would probably have to be just seeing everyone back in school again. It's makes a great environment. It's nice seeing all my friends again.
I like sports. I just joined the football team, but I like soccer, so I think that's really cool. I would have done that. And hopefully in the winter I get to join wrestling. I'm excited for that, I hope.
My favorite part of school is being able to see my friends that I haven't seen for a long time, especially during virtual school, which I did last year. It felt kind of isolating, so seeing everybody together and all the teachers was very fun, and got me out of my comfort zone for the first time in a long time. So
lunch.
My favorite part of school so far is actually being able to hang out with my friends.
My favorite part about being back in school is just seeing everyone after the tough year we had.
I'd say my favorite part of school would probably be history class. I really like it, like the teacher. Like how he lays it all out, and love the environment there.
English because I get to express myself.
Probably English because I like writing a lot, so it's my favorite.
I like Russian class this year. The new teacher's really nice, and it's a fun class.
I'd probably have to say either history or English, so that's just what I'm best at. So
lunch because I get food.
My favorite class is anatomy. Because I'm excited to do dissections.
My favorite subject this year is AP Lang because I get introduced to a lot of new topics and I get to practice a lot of skills that I really enjoy.
My favorite class is sports medicine and exercise science. It's very fun and it's a new gym class that we have, and it was so I was oh, let me just try it, and it was very cool to learn about, and we learn a lot about stuff that Mary does for people athletes and different jobs that fit into that category of gym science. So that was very fun to learn about, and the teachers are so great. I love all the gym teachers. So
favorite class is history because I love having Mr. Smith as a teacher.
History class, it's really nice. I love talking about history. It's great. Teacher's great. We love her. She's the best. But yeah, I love MHS so far, and it's pretty cool.
National Honor Society is offering great opportunities for all students. Tutoring for any subject is being offered. Reach out to Mrs. Glevy, Mrs. Salamone, or Mr. Goldman for any extra questions. NHS Executive Board is ready to help. Connect with Madison Hancock, Corinne Donez, Benjamin Bramwell, and Natalia Parkinson. Tutoring is being offered to all schools in the Middleborough Public School system. Middleborough High School Student Council is having their first kickoff meeting on September 29th at 7 p.m. for the class of 2025. On October 2nd at 6 to 10 p.m., Stuco is hosting a leadership overload instead of lock-in. Pick up a form in the main office. Admission is due October 1st at 2 p.m. Unified Basketball is back. If you are interested in participating for the fall season, please sign up with Mr. Dizell on September 24th. Make sure to register on Family ID and have a physical on file dated November 1st, 2020 or more recent. Practices will be held every Tuesday from 2:45 to 3:45 at Nichols Middle School with transportation available. See Olivia Sacchetti, Gianni Perea, Zach Iwanski, Shane Hathaway, or Daniel Jackson for more information. There has been a ton of progress on the MHS construction project. The last remains of the old high school were removed at the end of the school year in June. As the new school year begins, a parking lot is scheduled to open up in October. Construction workers have been very hard at work during the day to pave the parking lot that was once in the space of the old school. We can't wait to see the parking lot full of cars for school events in the upcoming year. This Friday, September 24th, we will be celebrating Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. MHS is going gold in order to raise awareness. Deck out in your yellow and gold to show your support in fighting the end to this disease. Middleborough High School will be hosting their 4th annual BSU Instant Decision Day on November 17th, 2021. The hours are 9 to 1, and students who have applied to Bridgewater State University's Early Action will be able to have a 15-minute meeting with the BSU counselors, and if they have met the criteria, they will be able to leave the meeting with an acceptance letter. This is a great opportunity that you don't want to miss. On Wednesday, October 13th, Middleborough High School will be hosting free PSAT exams for the junior class. This is a great opportunity for students to practice the upcoming SAT exam that most colleges will require. Students who will take this exam will be able to connect to their college board account to Khan Academy to give them a personalized preparation program to help them get ready for the SAT exam. Your scores will not be sent to colleges or impact your college admission in any way. Thank you for joining us for our first episode of MET News. I'm Dorothy Ferrigno. Have a great night.